I have struggled with stating my true intentions for a long time. Hello, I am a little exhausted. I just got back from the gym. My body is still shaking because initially we were expecting, and as in I was expecting a super sunny and beautiful day. Things can change in a matter of moments or hours. So you walk in and it's sunny, and then you walk out and it is rainy. It was a 20-minute walk home. My shoes are soaking wet. I eventually dried because halfway through the sun started coming up. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I want to talk about being a shy guy, how to address that and reclaim your power. Coming into my own sexuality, my own persona. In life, you present a version of yourself. And my version was really dictated on the people I was around. I grew up in fear of being ostracized and left out. So I had a very accommodating personality. I was soft-spoken and shy, and eventually I started revealing back the layers of myself. I think oftentimes people are shy as a defense mechanism. My defense mechanism is my soft-spokenness, my restraint, and also my smile. I realized very early on if I was more agreeable, then I would have a more desirable outcome. And truthfully, it's not honest. I thought I would have more friends, more opportunities. But in truth, I would see people who were less agreeable having bigger groups of friends. And I never understood that. In my head, I worked out this formula that if I committed to playing this role in life and society and being who you needed me to be, then I could be anywhere at any time. I could be the military guy, the college guy, the best friend, the sexy one, the calm one, the sweet one, and or the smart one. This is for the shy guys out there. If you are trying to be everything, or worse, you are trying to be nothing and holding yourself back from the truth of who you actually are, you are wasting your time. I think people are so flippant, and the reason that they flock to someone who has a strong opinion or who is not afraid to call out something, whether it's wrong or right, it's loud and direct, and it gives people some sort of safety, comfort, knowing who you're dealing with. The rules for diplomacy are different in interpersonal connections and interactions. If you are wanting to negotiate, if you are in a leadership position, these skill sets become extremely valuable. And it could be possible that you have this, I don't even know what to call it. It could be possible that you have this inside of you, maybe from nurture, maybe from nature, maybe you've always had it and you are just in the wrong area. But I'm assuming if you clicked on this video, you have been doing the same thing, living in the same way as a shy person and not getting the results that you want. I want to share with you that it is okay to say exactly what it is that you want. And practice doing that directly to people and adapting your answer based on who you are in this moment. I think you have to check in with yourself. And if you are not used to being honest, if you are not used to being straightforward, it's going to take some practice. I have so many conversations with my boyfriend where he asks me something and I have to take 10, 15 seconds to get him an answer because I have to go in my head and realize, okay, what is it that I truly want? I have to sift through the voices that tell me that, okay, he wants this, so maybe I should want this. Or my mom has trained me, nurtured me to be this way, so maybe this is what I truly want. Or society tells me that I should be further along in this aspect, so maybe I should pursue this thing. In my life right now, I am starting over from scratch. I'm building a new persona, one that I'm sharing with you online, and one that I am cultivating in my personal life. They are intersecting. It has been exhausting. The walk here was exhausting because it was rain, it was sun, It was cold. I think it's 12 degrees. I was in shorts, so it was crazy. But the journey of me coming into myself, 3 years ago, I attempted to be myself. I attempted to be myself and share this version that I was finding, discovering, and creating with you all. I did most of it on an Instagram page that I'm no longer active on, but I was just documenting this journey of traveling to new places and building who I wanted to be. And this time in my life was so chaotic. I had no clear direction, no clear map, and I was figuring things out as I go. And I think that was so honest. The people who claim one thing or the other are doing so because certainty garners following, garners a following, garners trust. But you get to that certainty by dibbling and dabbling, especially if you are a shy person who changes their mind as the wind blows. If you are shy, indecisive, not sure where to go in life, take a breath. It is okay not to know. When I was 18 years old, I had no clue how I was going to be who I wanted to be. So I thought in the meantime, let me be who other people want me to be. I don't know who I am and how I'm going to be who I want. So I can just try out these different lifestyles. Maybe I should listen to my mom and go to university, or listen to my brother and try the military, or it was it's sad, but it's part of growing up. And the faster that you can tune out these voices and listen to your own voice, that is a power. That is when you will gain your power. I don't believe in strictly or exclusively only listening to who you are. I want to do a full episode on this because there is so much misinformation about self-absorption, only listening to what's inside. Look, take it from a shy guy who takes in a lot of information. Know what you want, know who you are, and then do some sort of cross-examination. Look at this side, look at this side, okay, come to a conclusion. That is the most logical and effective way of making decisions. Strictly relying on your gut may work for some people, but for me, I have found that my best decisions work with a mixture of ideas. But first, you have to listen and find out what it is that you want and commit to that. And it's okay if you don't have the support that you need initially. It will come, because people like when you are straightforward and honest about the things that you want in life. I feel like we came full circle. It was a messy beginning. The jacket, the rain, the weather, it threw me off. But here we are talking about life, evolving, changing, and this is exactly what I wanted to share with you. Advice from a shy advice from a shy guy. I'm struggling to speak right now. I'm going to take a shower and I will see you on the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope it's not as crazy where you are, and if it is, I hope you're able to push through. Know that I believe in you, and have whatever day you want to have. Choose that for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.